Hello!
Eli was excited we went live as well.
Oh my gosh.
There we
Wow. What timing.
go. I know.
Oh, you're stepping right on my bruise. Ow.
Hi,
My
buddy.
belly. Why are you the way you are?
What are you doing? I'm the one playing today, so I can't have you because
Okay, I am gonna get, it's hot, but
I need both
can I
hands.
use this?
Yeah.
He's just too sharp.
Hang on.
Oh my god. Oh my
ow.
god.
What is he doing?
Are you okay?
I'm okay. Yeah, a few scratches on that shoulder.
It seemed like it. Eli, everything's fine. Come here.
Why are you being so weird, buddy?
Oh, you're gonna take down our, don't chew on that.
What is happening? He's being really weird.
Oh my god, sorry guys.
Yeah.
Jesus, that was funny timing.
Yeah, that was. He knew we were going live right then.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
How are you guys?
Yeah. And sorry, there was no notification that we went live today.
No, our Discord worked.
It
the
did,
notification on
yes.
Discord worked, but no Twitch notification happened.
Yeah.
And I don't understand.
Yeah, we had an issue with that a while ago, but I think it just fixed itself. I don't remember us actually doing anything about it, right?
Sorry, he's chewing on it.
Oh.
No, I don't. I don't remember if we fixed it or not, but I do know that we haven't changed anything since it's been working.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. It must be a Twitch thing.
And that sucks because we're on a new day.
Yeah.
So I bet a lot of you don't know we're live.
Yep. Even though we put it on Discord, but I know not everyone gets the Discord notifications and stuff. So, but anyways, yes, we are here. It is Sunday. We're trying out a new day. We think in general that this will probably be better for our schedules. So at least at this point, the plan is to continue on Sundays.
Yeah.
And again, join our Discord.
Yes.
We put it on Discord. Our plans and then also the Discord notifications when we're live at least are working.
Crazy.
If you
It definitely should
allow
have done
them.
it by now.
Yeah.
We've been live for 8 minutes.
Yeah. So it's probably
Dang.
not going to, unfortunately.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we are playing Baldur Gate 3,
Yes, we are.
and we're still loving it. We are in the in-between stages between we finished chapter 1, but we haven't really officially started chapter 2.
No, this is chapter 2.
Oh. Aren't we in like a little in-between area, though?
No. We're solidly in chapter 2 now. We're in the, what's it called? The cursed area. But we're in the Last Light Inn right now, which is, an inn where we don't have to worry about the curse. But no, this is solidly chapter 2.
For some reason, were we at one point?
Very briefly, yeah. We had a little passageway to get to the cursed area.
Yeah.
We were in this little castle for half a stream or
Oh,
something. That was it.
okay. Got
No,
it.
as soon as we entered the cursed wood or the cursed area, with that darkness.
Yes. Oh, and that makes sense, right? Because it's a new thing about this whole darkness thing. And okay, no, that totally makes sense.
there's a bunch of things in this inn that we haven't
Right.
we haven't talked to everybody yet, so we haven't triggered everything yet in
But
this area.
we haven't. Have we done the mountain pass?
We didn't do the mountain pass because we went through Underdark instead. It was one or
That's right. So in my head, he's taking it down.
the other. Oh no. Hopefully it doesn't break it. We don't usually turn it on anymore. It's just kind of this decoration, but
He seems happy and relaxed, so I'm not going to
Okay.
mess with it. Oh no,
as long as he's not chewing into it,
he
that
is.
might be
He just chewed on the cable that was sticking out of it.
because that could be toxic.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye.
Okay. I mean, he looks pretty content at the moment.
I was thinking as soon as we do the mountain pass, then we officially start chapter 2.
Yeah, no, we're not going to do the
That's
mountain
right.
pass because we did.
I remember
Underdark
that
instead.
now, but for some reason in my head, that was still the
Sequence,
I don't know.
yeah.
Eli, he's chewing on the cable or on the little. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do. Can you maybe move it? It's not like I can really see it anyways.
Hey, bud. Sorry.
In maybe, let's see, 9 months, I will probably have a painting for the back wall.
What if we just? How do we do it where our faces are? Here, wait. There.
Perfect.
I can hold it.
Yeah, I'm sure doing this all the time. This won't interfere with me playing at all.
No, it'd be fine. In about how many? What were you saying?
Probably in about 9 months or so, I'll have a painting for the back wall.
How exciting! Really?
Probably, yeah.
What are you doing for the back wall?
I have a painting. It's a I can show you a little image of it. It's it's like a book nook. It's looks like a house, and there's a window and a comfy chair and a wall of books. And yeah, I just thought it looked nice.
That sounds very nice.
And just kind of like it was a like extension of the room into like this little cozy
Oh!
like library little nook type thing. Yeah, but I haven't started yet because I'm still working on all the cat paintings. I'm on my last cat portrait one.
Crazy.
I'm working on Micah, and as soon as I'm done with hers, then I'll start it. But it's bigger than my normal ones.
I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, not a lot bigger. I mean, it was the biggest that they made.
Cool.
Yeah.
That'll take a long time.
Yeah, so it's going to take a long time.
Yeah.
Because the normal sized ones usually take me, 4 or 5 months? Something like that.
If you're really motivated.
Yeah, it can be up to 6 months. Some of the ones that are simpler are like 3 months. But most of the cat portraits have been taking me longer because they're
not simple.
They're a lot more detailed.
Yeah.
You can see the one I'm working on right now. Yeah, Beat, what are you doing? Oh my god. He saw me get up and he's like pulling himself along the floor. So anyway. This is Micah.
It's looking great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm working on right now.
Yeah. You're getting there.
See?
Like you're making big
Got
progress.
Got the top, got the bottom. There we go. Sorry, movement is like backwards in the camera. But anyways. But I'm still working on our body, obviously.
Yeah.
So getting there.
Looks good. That's gonna be so exciting to have all of them. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah. Long time, big project.
Yeah.
But that's great. That'll be nice because it is such a big blank space.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, who cares? But
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the
It
idea.
is such a big blank space. It was hard to figure out like what to put there and how to do it and whatever. But anyways, that'll be at least the first for things we're making. Hey, JC. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
I took a big bite. 27 months!
27. Wow, that's crazy.
Oh my god, JC!
Ah, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
I'm glad you were able to pop in. I wasn't sure with...
Because the Twitch notification didn't go off.
Well, and it's a different day.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember like what your availability was and stuff. Good!
Yeah, I know your time is different than ours too.
Right. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. 27 months, my god.
Man.
That's wild. How you doing?
Is.
I hope you're having a good weekend.
Yeah.
Is Memorial Day a U.S. thing? Probably.
Yeah.
Right?
Pretty sure, yeah.
I don't know what it is.
It's Memorial Day for like people who died in wars. Like we're memorial. Like, you're remembering people who died, I think.
Then I'm sure it is, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just a US thing.
It doesn't feel that long, I know. It doesn't feel that long for us either. That's like, what, 2.5, over 2 years?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is.
That's really wild. You've been doing great? Good.
Very nice.
Good, that's awesome. How's the play going? So I know you guys are wrapping things up, I think.
And I'm going to switch to the gaming also because we're kind of wandering around at the moment.
Yes.
We're still at the inn, and so it's still a little bit of like exploratory.
Yes, I know. And last stream, it was a lot of like inventory and like
so we didn't get that much further in the plot.
No.
But,
and I think as a viewer, it was probably pretty boring.
Yeah.
But
necessary for the game.
Absolutely. Right. So yeah, we'll be wondering. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. Summer's coming up. Yeah, we go on stage in 2 weeks. Oh
nice.
Man, crunch time. That's when the practices get real serious. That's awesome. How exciting. Man.
I want to talk to everybody. Here we are. I can't remember who we've talked to and who we didn't.
Not
I know we talked to her.
It was, yep.
Jazera. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Has not completely loaded in yet.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Everything's floating. Look, we're in the
no,
sky.
And there's no people.
There's no people and there's no... You're like, I want to talk to everyone.
They're like, no one here for you.
Whoa. The walls are here. We got walls. We don't have people yet.
Yep.
They're on the map. We see that we're supposed to be.
Yep. You can hear them.
Oh, there's one.
There's one person.
Turn around. Still just the one guy. Oh no, there we are.
Oh, there's a
well,
couple.
there's a couple. Not as many as are on the map, but
yeah. Okay, I think we're.
Wow.
It's better. okay, we'll start talking to people.
That was so funny. Like,
That was
I want to talk
weird.
to everyone, and they're like, not only is there no one, there's no walls. You get nothing.
They got you too.
We know her?
Did we
I guess we know her.
talk to her already? No, we haven't.
No,
I know
but
we had to reload at one point and we missed, but I don't think we have talked to her. We saw her at the camp where we saved everybody from the goblins. I heard what happened, that people were taking the moonrise.
I keep replaying it over
Do you want to turn
and
it up just a
over
little bit?
in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel.
Uh-oh.
They took his eyes first,
Oh.
Oh God.
then his tongue.
Oh, my God. What?
How did you survive? Or I'm so sorry.
I would rather just
Let's just say I'm so sorry.
die.
It just never stops.
Jesus Christ.
Roland, of all people, saved us.
Oh wow.
He said he stayed in the grove because of you.
Oh yeah, we convinced him to
I'm
stay.
glad of it.
That's right.
Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Wow.
Whoa! It was him and it was the three people. I don't remember if they were all friends or if it was brothers and sisters. Remember, we convinced them all to stay because some of them wanted to leave and some didn't. Roland, the apprentice wizard.
Yes,
Wow.
he shielded me and the kids.
Brother and
sister.
sister rushed the cultists.
My God.
Hal and Leo were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't
Oh, that's his brother and
taking
sister.
it so well.
Oh no.
They rushed the bad guys and were dragged away.
Oh, I couldn't remember
And
their
he
names.
protected the
How do you
kids.
keep
Oh,
going?
he's not doing well now. Obviously.
Understandable.
Holy shit.
Just take it one step at a time. I'll let you know when I figure it out. Changes my life. There's no greater thrill for me than the hunt. That's insensitive. I don't complain constantly. It's annoying.
Oh my God.
Just take it one step at a time.
Do people like? I mean, I guess there are people who just like don't give a shit, or like
Probably-
don't.
So not the first playthrough, but people play this many times over and over and over again
Mm-hmm.
because you can be your own character. You can actually play as any of the other characters. Like
Right, I
we
remember
could
that. Mm-hmm.
play as Karlak or whatever. There's also one called the Dark Urge where you get different dialogue than all the other ones, which is very
Mm.
interesting. But anyway, so yeah, some people are going to do evil runs where they're going to be evil to everybody. They're going to help the goblins. They're going to whatever, just for the different experience.
But how do you like not feel bad?
I guess it's just people who just separate it from themselves versus game.
I feel like that's probably healthier, but like I can't. But it's
Yeah,
like I would feel
so bad.
so bad.
I guess the other thing would be if you're doing it, if you played through it multiple times. Like you
Yeah.
play through it like this, and then you're like, I don't want to see the same dialogue options again. I don't want to hear them say the exact same thing.
Right.
I want to see what happens when I do different things. That's what it's
And that
gonna
makes
be.
sense. I went to a festival on Friday for Gay Pride weekend here.
Cool.
How was it? Was it a big one or a small one? We have a huge gay pride in San Francisco, California.
Yep.
Which is one of the biggest ones in our in the United States. One of. But San Francisco is definitely like a big gay hub that we have in the United States. There's multiple, but because we live only like 3.5 hours, 4 hours away, that's like our big one. But people come from all around to do the San Francisco Pride. That's like
Yeah, they do.
the one, like from different states and stuff. But then like our town that we live in has like a little gay pride. You know what I mean? Like it's nice. It fills the downtown, but it's not like, you know.
I don't remember when it is. It hasn't happened yet this year.
No, it is in another. It's in June.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds right.
Pretty sure ours is in June.
That makes sense. It's pretty good. Well, good.
Good.
I'm gonna say just take it one step
Was
at a
it
time.
around where you live, or did you travel? Yeah.
You make it sound so easy. But I'll try.
There's a cat in the background. See a
You've
cat?
done so much for us already.
I do.
I have to ask. The others might still be out there.
Okay, girl.
Journal updated.
Not
Rescue the
dead.
tieflings.
We don't care. Can you move? I think there's a cat back there.
God have mercy on anyone in that
Got a new
hell's
quest.
pit.
We need to rescue the people.
Pet the
who
cat?
yeah, that too. Don't worry, I'll find them. I'm sure they're fine. Probably being held for questioning.
Oh my
I bet you
God.
the cultists are torturing them right now.
Great.
Don't worry, I'll find them.
Let's find them.
Because I'm the main character,
you.
so I'll do it.
Jesus Christ.
If anyone can manage it, you can.
Because I got plot armor.
Just
That's why.
be careful up there. All right?
That is why.
I can't handle anyone else dying.
Okay, cats. I'm sorry, I have cat hair on my face.
Kitty. Move out of the way, lady. Go see the kitty.
Do we have our talk with animals on? Because we rested.
Oh my god, we
not.
don't. Holy shit.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
Good
All
call.
right, there it is. Thank you. His
Majesty!
Majesty!
Hiss. I say hiss.
Hunting and tracking have taught you to recognize a territorial animal.
Your years of hunting, that is hilarious.
Easy, kitty. I mean, you no harm. Hiss.
It was around where I live, so it was only one bus ride.
Nice.
Cool.
Ranger and animal handling. I think that's probably going to be best. I do not seek your territory, noble beast. Only a few moments of your time.
That's perfect, yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
There's a main stage with dancers and music. That's awesome. Were there vendors and stuff? That's one of my favorite parts is like all the little vendors, and I always get like earrings or whatever.
I'll allow it.
Quite the specimen you are. How'd you come to this place? Quietly admire the cat. You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here?
Any of those are actually fine.
Yeah, all those are good.
Maybe 1 or 3.
I'll say quite the specimen you are. How did you come to this place?
I slinked, of course.
Of course. Oh, that was it.
You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar.
Which cleric?
She promised me a bit of milk.
Oh, Jazara.
Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
No.
Quietly
Quietly
admire the cat.
You've had enough now.
Astarion approves! Apparently Astarion likes cats.
I think he likes that we're showing deference
To a cat.
to, yeah.
That's amazing.
Can I have the tissue?
Yes. It's you have to get it. I can't reach it.
You can't reach it. It's by you.
Where I don't actually see where it is.
Well, I don't either. Oh, I do now. Sorry, everyone.
See, at least we're small.
Okay. No, but there was a fair with a bunch of rides.
Ooh, fun.
Not
It was like in a big field.
I hope. I'm better at subterfuge and spellcasting than babysitting.
Sounds more like a carnival almost. At our parades, we don't
Yeah.
have like rides and stuff. You just like stand and watch.
Right.
Who are you babysitting?
That is really cool.
Wouldn't I like to know?
Who'd you go with?
I've asked the fellow many times, but he's not in a talking mood. Judging by his uniform, he's someone of import. He was here, fresh from the shadows, when Isabel banished the curse here. Jahira warned the others to steer clear, hence why I'm on door duty. You, on the other hand...
I'm not taking over for you. Why stay clear? Is he dangerous? Stay silent. Yeah, why steer clear?
Don't think so. But we don't really know one way or the other. Better safe than sorry, Jahira'd say. He clearly needs help. But we're stretched thin as is. He's just inside, if you want to give him a once-over.
Sure.
Yeah. There was also a parade the next day, which I didn't go because I had to work. I'm glad you got to go on Friday, though.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
That's awesome. So do you guys have like an entire gay like Pride month? Because for us, typically when it has like, big celebrations like that, like there's like Women's History Month and
Where are you going?
Keep going.
Sorry. I wanted to open up this sack, which is
and they were
clearly
like
inside the room.
See,
and he's like,
it happened again.
he's gonna circle all the way around to the other side and then be like, I can't reach it from there.
That's so weird.
Harper's testimonial.
Um,
What is that?
Anyway, yeah, I think it's June where that's Pride Month for us. There'll be like multiple different things, but again, not really in our town. In our town, it kind of sounds similar. It's like, okay, yeah, it's like a weekend in our town too. Someone's singing,
Yeah, I hear that.
but in the United States, it is a whole month in general.
Yeah. The last stand of Ketheric Thorm, chosen of Shar. The pursuant text describes a battle between Ketheric Thorm's faithful and magical Harper forces. I do not know what magic the Dark Justiciars summoned to our plane, but if it came from the Weave, then let it be cursed for eternity. For 3 days we sieged the towers. For 3 days their dark bolts cleaved our ranks. And on the 3rd day, as his men and women at last began to fall, Ketheric entered battle.
Who's singing? Oh, they're dreaming. They're laying in the bed, and there's something happening above their head.
Weird.
Once you loot everything, because there's a ton to loot in here, go talk to that guy. You gotta open up all the things.
No, something
Because
outside.
oftentimes, like, backpacks and burlap sacks don't come up when you hit alt, so that means that there's most likely something in there, but also not.
Rags.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Oh, camp supplies.
Whoa.
Flaming arrow.
Cool.
Oops, I already looked in that.
There's so much stuff in here.
I know. Water served. Stiffly shod boots. What are those?
Don't be shy.
I'll take it.
Have a
Yeah.
gander at the finest stuff.
We're stealing from these refugees.
But it's not stealing, because it's not red. It would be red if it was stealing.
That's true.
That means they want us to take it.
Oh, he's singing about Thaniel. That's the kid who's part of the. That's the cursed.
Whoa!
kid,
Look
isn't it?
up! Look up! Look up!
Whoa!
Go, look!
What the?
What's
Yeah,
what's what? Holy
what are you
shit.
doing? I think she's on the second floor. You know how it does that sometimes?
Oh, I don't know. She's doing something real mystical.
Yeah, she is. But I also think she's upstairs.
Okay.
I think once we go upstairs, we'll be able to see her properly. That looks
It looks like what
crazy.
she's doing is affecting this guy, though.
No, what she's actually doing is this is Isabel. They already said that she's the one
Oh.
who like is holding back the curse.
Oh,
so
okay.
she's the one who is allowing everyone to be here and not be affected by the curse.
Got it. And then that guy's singing in his sleep or something.
Yeah. All right. Save.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Oh, he's catatonic, it said.
Oh.
Thaniel and me are
Oof. I think he's injured.
climbing up a tree.
Maybe he was too affected by
Delirious.
the. Oh, journal updated. Lift the shadow
Didn't
curse.
Halston
Oh.
mention him? Something, spirit of the land.
Yeah, that's what I said. I know that name. Helson's looking for Thaniel. History, try to identify song. Medicine, observe him. Arcana, search for signs of magical influence, or probe his mind. Hopefully we can do more than one of these.
Uh-huh.
I know that name. Helson's looking for Thaniel. Okay, try to identify
Someone
the
should be, like,
song.
tending to him. Like, he should not just be, like, left alone in this room.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a hard... Oh, nice roll.
Awesome.
It's from no songbook you know of. Likely an original.
Huh.
You're a musician, aren't you?
Okay, observe his present condition.
Yeah.
I like loot too, dude. Oh, yeah, it's a different loot.
I guess it's kind of. I was just like, should we reload just so we can succeed? Like, I want to know.
I mean, we don't have to I don't think we need to do that on all of them, but
Yeah.
for his medical condition, yes. I really want to know, like, what is going on with him.
Any other added bonuses? Yeah, guidance. Haha, didn't even need it.
Nice. What a waste.
Yep.
The patient is physically well, but
Oh.
psychologically detached.
Then why is he all bandaged?
Dissociated from himself.
So something
He's
magical.
been in the Shadowfell.
Ah.
All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Wow.
Wake up! I'm gonna help you, alright?
Yeah. Oh.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
Nice. Where?
Oh, no, but cool.
Feeling.
Oh, right next to him. Bad, not enough space.
What about on the...
Yeah, it's
on
right.
No, on the... Right there.
No, that's bad.
Oh, that's linen.
It's right next to him, see?
Oh.
No, I can't click on it, though. Worn letter. There we go. I'm just gonna
Nice.
take it. It's gonna be in our letterbox. There's this one. Worn letter. Assignee Arts Culloch, which is who he is, rank Flame. Objective: to obtain information about the current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs, headed by Ketherick Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Orders: take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained.
That's weird, because that's what... So
we lost
something happened to him
guidance.
here.
Well, maybe it happened when he was trying to get to here before he could make it.
Oh, okay.
The region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Selyun, but rumors indicate that a Sharan enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report.
Huh.
Signed, Grand Duke Elton.
Interesting.
Journal updated. Wake him up. We've got multiple quests going on right now.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Yep. Okay. Do we have a loot?
Ah, that's an interesting thought. Probably not. If we did, I probably sold it.
Yep. 'Cause we don't use loots. What does it look like?
I mean, it looks like a ukulele banjo type thing,
Okay.
right?
I think that sounds about right.
Because I think so. I'm gonna make sure,
Okay.
but I'm pretty sure. Just so you guys know, I don't have any apps named Loot. Yes, I'm right.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. There's a liar. Spider's liar. I don't know what that is. But no loot. Okay. Hi, buddy. I wonder if we got Halson, because we can have Halson join our party. Maybe we should bring him and have him look at this guy.
Okay, I thought so. So in The Witcher, the song oh god, what's his name? I haven't seen it in so long.
What was that? Sorry, I was
In The Witcher,
yeah.
the musician guy,
Jaskier.
Jaskier plays the lute.
Okay, cool. So under his quest, it says we found his Art's last orders to investigate the House of Healing. If we follow in his footsteps, we might learn more about him.
Ah, okay.
And also, we should tell Halson about this.
Why?
So, because Halson's the one looking for.
You let me do that for so long.
I did.
That is so funny. I thought it was gonna be like the very first one. You're like, you're touching me.
I didn't need to. Well, you're distracting Pete for me, so.
That was hecka funny.
Okay, well, what's that?
Pete.
Oh, magic mirror.
Moving in.
Where is Halson?
Pete, come here. He doesn't want to. He wants you.
Yeah. That's Gale. Hi, buddy. There's Halson.
He can't resist grabby hands, though.
He loves hands. He's so hand focused.
Yeah.
I need a quick word.
You wish to speak?
There's a flaming fist at last light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy called Daniel.
Yeah.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Great. Luckily, we're right there.
Yeah, that's
Let's
where
go
we
back.
are.
There you go, Halson.
That's cool.
Yeah. Okay. So what's going on, buddy?
He's just gonna sit and watch.
Yep.
Fanny and me
Okay, you're too slow.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel.
He had a writ. It mentions the House of Healing.
See what you can learn from it. It might reveal something about his actions before the curse. Then we may.
He's sinking into the bed. Oh no.
Is he?
Yeah. Any ideas?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him inside his head. There must be something to try.
Yes. Oh no! Look at his hand, you guys.
We just need to find it.
The bed is eating him.
There must be another way to lift the curse.
Without Daniel, no. And I don't know how I can find him without speaking to this man.
I'll see what I can do.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
All right.
Don't be shy. Have a gander.
Oh.
The finest stuff.
Pete, Pete whipped me in the eye with his tail.
Sounds about right. All right. Who else do we need to talk to? Do we talk to Mole?
No.
Or no?
Oh,
this
Mole.
isn't- this is Mattis.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I thought you said did we talk to them all, and I was saying no.
Welcome to our humble. Wait, are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting.
Oh.
You were so good.
Well,
Because they're the same species, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or race or whatever.
I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! Whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Remember, all the products are nothing.
Nice try,
Yep.
Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the
He's thinking
greats
of coming
in
back
no
because I started
time.
petting my own arm and he was getting jealous.
Yep.
But
Skimming
he'd
with the
rather
greats.
have you. You
Yeah,
made
'cause
the
you're
mistake of
crazy.
petting him.
Yep. What kind of advice is that? Our kid really looks up to you. That's nice to see. You were too nice that little run. Kid really looks up to you. That's
Yeah.
nice to see.
Yeah.
It is,
They can
isn't
stand
it?
together. I don't care.
Yeah.
Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece.
love to play.
I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city.
He just wants you, Anna.
Every kid deserves
He wants
that.
you so bad.
Premium, check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
You got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
Yeah.
Or yours is the first happy face I've seen? No. Extra stock? Thank you.
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone,
He's so happy.
but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key.
A key.
What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock?
It's gonna be
Wait,
like some random
You
house
don't know?
key.
It's just a key?
You just found a random key. It's like to his shed.
Oh my
Deception
god.
can go to just any old jackaday.
Uh-huh. I'd like to buy it from you. Deception. Mole said I could have it. Persuasion. If it was worth any coin, do you think Mole would have given it to you? Take good care of that key.
I'd like to buy it from you. We might as well.
This is
As long as
a
we've got a decent number of
valuable
money.
piece.
1,000?
No.
Seriously?
No.
And
How much
that
money
is
do we
non-neco-
have?
No.
Non.
Not that much.
The price isn't changing.
No.
Uh,
What? Way too. No.
I mean, I think we have a lot of gold. Or no chance that's too much. Or you have a hard bargain.
We don't have that much.
How much do we have?
I don't know. Can we tell?
Let's see. Game menu, character select, trade, dialogue history. Inventory? No, I don't think we can tell while we're in the dialogue.
We can say I'll be
unfortunately.
back with the money.
Yeah,
Better hurry. I've got loads of interested parties.
I'm sure. We've got We've got 1,000.
Yeah, I don't.
That'd be all of our gold.
No, yeah, we're not going to do that. I was saying I didn't think we had that much.
Yeah, you're right.
We're not going to spend all our gold on a fucking key.
Yeah, because it's probably going to be nothing anyway.
Right, so...
In the market for something special?
I'm back about the key, but let's...
You got the coin this time?
Yeah, not 1,000.
Yeah, no.
So let's say...
Not chances too much.
Right.
As Mole would say, suit yourself.
Interesting.
Ah, man. I can't remember if it is actually anything or not.
I'll look it up because
Okay.
we're not going to spend all of our gold.
Don't be
I didn't
shy.
think we had
Have
that
a
much
gander
left.
at
What was
the
his name?
finest.
Mattis. Alright, hi guys, who are you?
How do you spell that?
Mattis.
Ah.
Oh my god, it's Raphael, the demon. Oh, and Mole. What are you guys doing together?
Artist's mom. Preparing to march, I
Oh
wager.
no.
Seems that way.
Your move, Maul.
Oh my god.
You trap me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalim Shan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
Oh, we need the key.
Garbage.
Do we?
No matter
Okay.
where the night.
But it says that we can convince him to just give us the
Then
key.
make the sacrifice.
Well, we didn't
useful.
choose the deception or
Guard
persuasion
your
options,
mistress
and so we didn't
or
have that
come
anymore.
from
Oh.
Sirak.
Because it also says if he doesn't... If he doesn't...
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any
One
chance?
second.
It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Mole's
No, it's
eyes
not.
is a lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
It says that if Mattis doesn't survive Act 1, it tells us where we can find the key. The key unlocks the Keyhold Herald, which is a locked device in the
Moonrise Towers?
Wreathwin Masons Guild basement, and it will reveal a secret area.
Well, I think we should spend the gold then. We don't use gold for that much. Most of the time we're just looting things. Like, we don't need to buy that many weapons or armor or whatever. We've got pretty good ones.
Its value is 1 GP.
Well, yeah, there you go. Mattis could use the money. Let's finish talking to Mole and Raphael first, and we'll see. Okay, so fall back. Protect your queen above anything else. You shouldn't be playing games with this man. He's a devil. Put pressure on him. Attack the pieces in front of his king. Sorry, kid, I've never played lance board or sleight of hand. Accidentally jostle the board Mole's way. What do you
Sorry,
think?
I was looking up the key.
What do you think?
Is that a knock? Yeah. What's up? We're streaming.
Yeah.
Just a quick question. Was it transfer sim? Is the option where you do the top option?
Mine didn't work, so I don't know. I would assume that that's correct, but I had to... but they did that all for me because it didn't work.
With the transfer sim part, and I didn't do that part. She did all that for me, and I didn't see what she was doing at that point.
Okay, this was just the only option that popped up.
I would say yes.
I would assume that's it.
Yeah, I think that's what needs to happen.
No, you're
It's good.
fine.
No worries.
That's okay. Okay, so it says, "Ooh, should you buy the key?" Hell no, don't buy the key. At least not for gold. I'll be honest. I'm a fan of this little tiefling scamp, but
Can we
he has
lockpick it?
He has a key. It's a quest item given to him by Mole. If you happen to like treasure, like I do, it is well worth adding to your inventory. However, you will be charged a staggering 1,000 gold, and the loot from the dungeon it leads to will be, and it lists it, and it's definitely not stuff that equals to 1,000.
Okay, let's not then.
It's, if you don't care about spoilers, it's a helmet of arcane acuity for 70, a spell of knock for 100, a scroll of disguise self for 40, a scroll of misty step for 65, scroll of darkness for 65, potion of invisibility for 65, potion of speed for 20, potion of glorious vaulting for 13, and potion of dark vision for 25. That's
We just
it.
don't use scrolls and potions.
And that's all that's going to be in the dungeon that the key
Okay.
leads you to.
I'll say no. What
But
should we
it
do for-
says, wait. Oh. Well, it says if you don't mind spoilers, here's where you need to go to put that key to good use. But then it just tells us when you head there, make sure you go. Okay, whatever. And when you're hanging out at the inn. Oh, at the inn, did we talk to the strange ox again? Here we
Yes,
did,
we did.
right?
Yep.
Okay. No, not worth it.
Sorry, kid, I've never played Lance Board. Because I don't know which of these is correct.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't. Fallback. Oh, yeah.
Guess no one's good at everything.
Ah. I want her to win.
Yeah.
House. Thought I heard you.
They always do. You came close, though. All you needed was a dash more courage. You will remember that, won't you? When you consider my offer.
She's
be
a
making jokes with a
child. Yikes.
Yeah.
What a lovely specimen she is.
Ew.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
No.
Let me
Gross.
smack this creep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
smack him.
You might have won, with a little push in the right direction.
But I didn't
What
know
do
which
you
one.
do? You're
So I guess if we had
creepy.
chosen the right answer, she would have won. Whether it was like either protect the
Whatever.
queen or attack the king or whatever, but I don't know.
Don't
A
care.
little push away from you is the right direction. Is that why you're here to play games? Just bugger off back to hell. A little push away from you is the right direction.
Yeah, creeper.
You underestimate my magnetism. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left.
Jesus.
Now, let's talk
Wow.
about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
We were hoping he would know what
I
the
do.
writing is
I
on
have
Astarion's
a-
back.
Oh, that's right.
Proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved infernal runes into my back. They're a fragment of a contract. I'd like to know what the full contract says.
Don't play games, Raphael. Help him out. This is a bad idea. Astarion, we should find another way. I don't think he knows.
Oh. Save it because I wonder if
yes.
we say I don't think he knows.
That's what I'm thinking too.
It's gonna his ego.
Yep.
I think we should say that, but then if
Yeah,
he's
me
like,
too.
okay, we'll leave it alone, we'll go back.
Mm-hmm.
Really? It's something very important to your master.
Awesome.
But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you
I hate
all
him.
the gory details. But of course,
supposed to.
you'll have to do something
do it
for
well
me
then.
first. Let me think about it and get back to you.
You'll get back to me. Devil. When?
Don't worry, I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such
Do you think we should?
wonderful
Do you think we
stories.
should have said?
I think
No,
you
I don't think it makes a difference.
Okay.
might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Oh,
Yeah. No, it doesn't make a difference.
Dick.
He's not gonna.
do
He
it
wasn't
right
gonna
now.
tell us right now either way.
Okay.
We're only at the beginning of chapter 2.
Alright.
This is a long-term thing.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
Anything else? No. Okay. Who else is down here? We've not talked to everybody, right? No.
What about the person to the right? They're holding a loot.
Are they?
Yeah.
I'll talk to them in just a second.
I'm not shouting. Good to see you're still breathing. It's the best we can hope for.
Okay.
Cool.
Norland. Oh no, that's the person we already talked
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
to. Hey Mo, don't be making deals with Raphael.
Yeah.
Should have trusted my gut instead of asking for help. Nothing personal. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it
Don't
seems
do
like
that.
a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
Oh my god.
No, kid. No.
You stay away from Raphael. His deals are poison. If he offered you a good trade ticket, no. Persuasion. He's a real literal devil. You and your soul are in danger.
Yeah, do that.
Let's try that.
Because Because if we say, oh, you need to stay away, and we don't persuade her, then it doesn't matter. She's not going to listen.
Yeah.
We need a really good roll, though.
Yeah.
Let's roll again.
Yeah, we need a 15 or higher. That's going to be tough.
Well, we'll roll again. We can't... When did you save? Like, can we switch to Astarion? For this roll?
No.
Okay. Because his,
we could, but we'd have
his
to go
persuasion
through
is super high.
quite a bit.
No, kid. No.
No. We can switch to him if we want to, like, do something with him, but he's not the one who's actually talking to Maul.
Oh, okay.
So, Zil,
Yeah.
we have to be Jerry. Oh, I should have seen...
Oh,
nice.
Great.
You aren't joking. I kind of believe
Oh
in
no, we
one
can
day.
make her to take the deal. That's too bad.
Ugh.
What exactly did he offer you?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all.
Her smile is broad, her eyes twinkling, her face the very picture of innocence. She's clearly lying.
I haven't accepted nothing yet. Sounds like you're in deeper than I am.
Interesting.
I can read like you like a book, Mole. Call it Hunter's Instincts. Now tell me, what did he really offer?
Yeah.
Ooh. We got advantage.
Heck yeah.
Because we're a ranger. But we still have to roll really high.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice!
Awesome.
Nat 20.
Didn't even need that guidance.
Nope.
He said he could get me and my gang to Baldur's Gate. I reckon he can do it too. Don't care what your law
Yeah, but
says.
other people here are also going to
And
Baldur's
also,
Gate. Just go
when we
with them.
get there, I'd be head of the Thieves' Guild.
Obviously, that's not your child. What are you talking about?
And what happens to the current head of the guild?
I don't know, devil stuff?
He doesn't care.
What matters is I can keep my kids safe.
Just thought she would think about it a little bit more logically.
But I won't. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But
Pete!
after you left, Zevlor
What's
lost his
wrong?
nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't.
What's
Now
wrong?
there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Okay.
All right. There's only so much we can do.
Right.
Yeah. What is?
Whoa.
What's happening?
Why-
Guidance. Oh, it's
Oh,
guidance.
oh, oh.
That's what that is.
We
Can
are
talk to you?
glowing.
Forward.
Rest while you can. Just not in the bed.
Oh.
Unless your tadpole wants lice for company.
Bill!
Good to know.
And we did talk to him already.
Okay.
He was
Oh.
the one who was like, oh, Carla.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind.
Yeah, we tried.
Yeah.
Then again, Mole's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out.
She will. She's clever, frighteningly so. Maybe, maybe not. Either way, she can look after herself. She's on thin ice. She will. She'll figure it out.
I hope so.
I mean, I don't think. Well,
I
honestly, maybe, maybe not. but
Right.
She can look after herself.
Yeah.
Hope you're right. I'll keep an eye on her anyway. Doesn't hurt to have a beefy auntie.
She's great.
I love her.
Alright. What are you guys doing over here?
There's another bottle of
rolling.
Arabella Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jahira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jahira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
'Cause he saved the kids instead of his siblings. Alfira told me you're the reason her and the kids escaped. I heard your siblings were taken by the cult. Kids right, need to light off the liquor. Want to talk about your sorrows instead of drowning them. first one. Alfira told
Yeah.
me you're the reason she and the kids escaped.
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous, heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
Do you know where they are? I'm sorry. Then it's my responsibility to bring them back. Stop whining and do something about it.
Yeah, we'll bring him back.
Yeah, my responsibility to bring them back?
Yeah.
They're my responsibility.
Okay, sorry.
You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is
He's
you
drunk.
do. I'll fix this.
Spanky, spanky, spanky. Keep the Petey, spanky. Spanky.
I don't need your help and I don't need your pity.
Oh, I was gonna ask where they are. Yeah, where are they?
Yeah.
Dead for all I know.
Journal updated. Okay,
Or
good.
in a cult's tower with the others who were taken.
Okay, so they're in the
Okay.
Moonrise Towers. If they're alive, I'll rescue them.
They're my responsibility.
Okay.
You go
But at least it got the journal updated so that we know to look for them.
Yeah.
Talk to little kids?
I tried telling Mr. Rowland that he'd had enough too.
No.
He didn't like it then either.
That might be it for people on the bottom level.
Yeah. I don't see anyone else.
Okay, well, let's, we talked to you, series? Yeah, we did. Oh my God, you're getting him all hyped up.
I'm not. I'm
Yeah, you
distracting
are.
him from. I'm not.
You're doing both.
No, I could. If you want him hyped up, I can get him
No.
hyped up.
Do not want him hyped up.
I'm doing gentle spankies
Okay.
just to keep his attention. Because look, he's not like.
He's somewhat hyped, but not as much as sometimes.
Yeah.
See, it fades off weirdly when you're not on the right level. That's why
Yeah.
she looked so strange.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Yep.
Shabby wardrobe? Yeah.
Because
Nice.
he kept trying to get on you because he wasn't satisfied with my pets.
Ah.
So I'm getting around, but not like he's not bitten me yet.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Take it
Look,
easy
he's
while
kind
you
of
can.
settled.
We'll keep the watch.
You hear him settled?
He certainly sounds settled.
A loot! Get the loot.
I'll take that.
He fell.
What's that here?
Hey!
Something good here, I hope.
Yeah, don't join those cords.
Okay, hopefully everything's fine.
Nothing. I do think it's funny that alcohol counts as camp supplies.
I love it. Have you checked those crates?
Yeah. Or wait. Oh no, I checked the other crates over there. I think it's funny we have to climb on top of the. Where are we even going?
No.
They're all empty. Okay. Whoa. Anybody here? Any loot?
Loot?
Yeah. Books and bottles, nothing interesting.
Don't be shy.
Anything out here? Nope, is that it?
Ooh, crate.
Great. Yeah, probably nothing in it.
Probably really good stuff.
Oh yeah, really good emptiness.
Dang it. Ooh, a vase.
Damaged face.
Probably really good stuff.
No.
Oh, dang it.
Alright, oak doors. There's someone missing.
Premium
His Majesty
trinkets
received
and
condition
doodahs.
sleeping. The cat is asleep.
Ah!
Thanks for letting us know.
That's so cute.
Because our chairs are touching.
Oh.
You're bouncing my chair. Okay. Nothing interesting. I think she's outside that door. Rotten. Yep.
Wow. Cool.
So she's not actually floating. She is standing on a,
Yep.
on a balcony.
How exhausting. Whoa.
Using the moonlight to power her spell.
That's really cool. Wow. That is a huge job.
Yeah. I like her armor. It's pretty.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
I'm sure she doesn't get much rest.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Save you? How do you figure that? And you? I heard you're the protector of this inn. I may have the parasite of a true soul, but not the mind of one. Word gets around fast. I know your name, but little else. Oh, well, those are fine. I may have the parasite of a true soul, but not the mind of one.
Yeah, I was thinking 3 or 5.
Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you.
Someone who can infiltrate
Free
Moonrise
from
Towers, I think.
Absolute's influence.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yet, able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jahir has sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
We do need a way to get through the lands to get
We
to the
do.
towers.
She's a little stretched thin, I feel
Yeah.
like. Oh, wow. Okay.
Thanks.
Nice.
It hurts.
Her mark from Shar.
Perfect.
Wow.
It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the shadow curse, which will get you closer to the towers.
Okay.
But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Saloon
I
magic.
I have heartburn. I'm gonna
Dark
grab-
lady, forgive me.
Okay.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Anything else I should know before taking off?
Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Whoa. These are cool looking wings.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too.
They're
Come
cool
with
looking
me.
wings, but they're like
You can hear
evil
all
looking
about it
wings.
from
I
Ketherick
think it's good.
himself.
What are you? Do you know this man? I say we follow him. No. What are you?
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Probe his thoughts for more information. What does he want with her? Sounds like fun. I'm with you. I'm not like you. Touch her and I'll kill you. Let's probe his thoughts. Difficulty 6. Nice.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're gonna need to find our way out of this one. Say nothing. You're gonna meet Ketherick. He's trying to kidnap you. We need to find our way out.
Pathetic.
Oh no, Starhan
The Absolute
disapproves.
sees all.
Oh.
Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has.
Your wings?
Time to go, Isabel.
about to get into a really big fight.
Okay. Did Mole just get kidnapped?
No. I think she's still there. I think. Oh no. I think they're just trying to put everyone to sleep.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah.
Who are we?
Whoa.
Who are we fighting?
We are fighting this guy named Marcus, who's a flaming fist. He's trying to kidnap Isabel.
Okay.
And then I think they're attacking the entire rest of the inn as well.
Okay.
The enemy is surprised.
That's good.
Now we did. I did warn her. So he thought we were on his side because we got the parasite. But I warned Isabel that he was trying to kidnap her, and so now he knows that we're not on her side. Astarion didn't like that. But
Too bad.
too bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Marcus. Yes.
That's a low hit
let's
percentage.
see. Yeah, we did some damage though.
Yeah, we did. You can do an offhand
Yeah.
or bonus or whatever.
Okay, great. I think that's it for him. And yeah, we're too close for distance. We have to melee him.
Yep.
Which is fine. Nice. Critical hit.
Good.
Nice. Let's flourish at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Alright, Shadowheart. Should we, what do you think? Let's do Guiding Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Too close for that?
Yeah, that's
too
bad.
close.
Let's try a different one.
I think most of these. Oh, let's do Guardians. Yeah. Radiant damage? Oh, you know what? Before I do that, let's examine him. Let's see if he takes more damage from something than others. No resistances.
Okay.
Alright, great. Let's Spirit Guardian it up. I think it's only enemies, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, nearby enemies. Okay, good. I just want to make sure we're not going to hurt our people.
Ourselves.
Yeah. Because, yeah, that's going to hurt him as long as we're this close to him.
Oh, that was good. That was a good hit.
And then she can still melee him, I think. No, she can. Oh, no, but she can do a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Let's do spiritual weapon to the side of you. Just wrap it. And that's it for her.
Ooh. Damn.
Oh man, we're gonna have to heal her our next turn.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's like a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Oh no.
Oh my god, they're all... Okay.
I'm not changing the view, by the way. It did that automatically. I don't know why we're so far zoomed out.
I think to see what everyone else is doing.
Okay.
Because we're like following the ones that are...
Attacking.
Yeah. Oh, this is why. Shit. This is major.
Oh no. Okay. So that's a plot point. We didn't have any chance to save her.
Right.
That was it.
Okay. Oh no. The barrier.
Great.
Ugh. No. That's so bad.
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened?
It wasn't their fault. Marcus is a true soul. He's taking his belt to Ketheric Thorn. Yes. That is what happened.
God spare us. Ketheric was planning our demise all along. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorn. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark.
But hark.
Something
Who talks
stirs.
like that?
Oh my god. This is crazy.
Oh Oh man, the curse is getting in. That's what's happening.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Is there a way to save Isabel? Does this have to happen, or did I mess up?
Yeah, look it up.
It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were.
Yes, you can prevent her abduction.
Oh, we should do that.
And
We should go back.
Yeah.
To battle!
How? Oh my god.
Whoa! Oh no! We have to kill
Everybody.
No. Okay, no.
Everybody
No.
in the entire tavern has been taken.
Yeah, no.
And we have to kill everyone, and that's why she was like...
Yeah, not okay. Alright, so I quick saved right when he appeared. I knew there was going to be a big battle, but I couldn't remember exactly, like, the details. So I made sure to quick save, like, right as he appeared.
Good. Okay. Well, we'll just see where we're at. I might, if we're able to end a little bit early, that would be nice. I forgot I have an appointment today. Because I forgot we moved our stream day to today.
Right.
So all the appointments that I made in advance, I made for Sunday, not Saturday.
Makes sense.
And I do have an appointment today. Yeah, so if...
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed.
Yikes.
You can be
Did you see
too.
how?
It's very difficult to do.
You
Okay.
can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
Do we need to go back further?
No. It's just the, yeah. No, it's just, it's keeping her alive. I guess when I said, oh, we'll have to heal her next turn, I think the enemies came up and they did knock her out. So they did make her health go to 0, which I didn't realize. That's why. Because I was like, I remember that fight being so much longer. It's because it ends as soon as her health goes to 0. And if you can prevent it from going to 0 and kill the enemies at the same time, then you've succeeded.
So it says, before heading upstairs to see Isabel, you want to make sure you take advantage of all the available dialogue.
We did.
Okay, then go upstairs and talk. Okay. Before talking with her, create a save file, because you will not have a chance after initiating the conversation.
Right here. Oh, that's right. Something about, like, closing the door before you talk to her.
Yeah, so it says, okay, let's see. During the conversation, Marcus will descend into the last light inn, demanding that Isabel be returned. Okay.
Luckily, I made multiple quick saves right around here, because I knew it was going to happen.
All right, so make sure that the bulk of your party follows you upstairs to see Isabel. Okay.
There we go. Let's close these doors.
Yeah. You need to defeat Marcus before he can bring her health to 0, or keep healing her until you can finish him off. The best strategy is to surround Isabel with your party, physically, to protect her. If you have any tank members like Karlak, they should serve as Isabel's main bodyguard. You should also first attack Marcus with all your party's offensive moves, and then move on to other enemies. If Marcus is killed, but Isabel's HP is still reduced to 0 before the fight ends, another enemy will just take Isabel away.
Okay.
But you need to kill him first, because he's the strongest.
I was trying. I literally had I only had one turn before he got her down to 0.
It says if you have Shadowheart, you should use Spirit Guardians during the fight.
Which I did. And then they also said to cast Sanctuary, but she doesn't have Sanctuary. So let's see if we can actually. Yeah. So where is Sanctuary? don't think she has it. Maybe you have to be higher level? Oh, no, there it is. Okay.
This says... Focus on Marcus, blast him down by using haste or barbarian, or cast a hold on him.
We do have hold.
Okay, we should cast a hold on him.
Can't I switch out spells or no?
And this says, yeah, cast Sanctuary on her.
It's level 3.
Keep a dedicated healer on Isabel, where all they're going to do is do that.
That's what it is.
This one says, no, Sanctuary doesn't work if she breaks it by attacking.
Okay.
It says, yeah, it can be finicky, but if you go to her before, you can at least neutralize a big portion of the risk and hopefully recast it on her before she gets taken down. This says, no, don't forget. People are arguing about Sanctuary.
Okay.
It has a debuff that needs to expire before it can be applied. He said, okay, I finally did it. Isabel had 4 hit points left. That was by far the most irritating fight I've ever done. Don't forget, you need to keep healing her. Okay. It says, yeah, I had a paladin that could heal her along with one of my regular healers. I boosted her AC with a cleric divine shield. I controlled both doorways. I even moved a crate mid-fight to block one of the 3 doors.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to move things to block the doors. Nothing was moving. But, because I don't think there's any... It's not letting me move any of these things here.
It says it also requires a bit of
Yes,
luck on
there
the
it
initiative
is.
unless you can control that.
I must keep going.
Buff her with defensive spells, keep her healed, kill Marcus as fast as you can. Try to control the other enemies so they can't get to her. Block off as many paths as you can. Preparation helps too. Get Shadowheart. Or better, a hireling cleric, because Shadowheart sucks without a complete rebuild. What?
You can use withers to hire characters
whatever.
and not use the regular characters.
It says cast warding bond on her, so even if she takes damage, it'll be minimal. I don't think we have that.
Yeah, no.
And then nuke the hell out of Marcus.
What the heck? Come on. It's not letting me move now.
Let's move.
What is
Uh-oh.
happening?
It's not letting me move.
Do you need to try to reload again? Okay, this says bless everyone in the party and Isabel. Let Isabel...
I don't think we have bless.
Okay.
There we go. That was weird.
That's too bad. It says with Isabel blessed, she'll hardly ever be hit.
Is it Shadowheart who has bless?
It doesn't say. It says you should have a high enough caster to post to 5 bless.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Oops.
Oh! It says, you know, if you retrieve the night song before you speak to Isabel, the story will play out differently.
Yeah, but you have to go to the towers for that first, I think.
Oh.
Warning from death, daylight, speak with dead, verify, animate spirit. Warding bond? What's that? Ward and ally, they gain resistance to all damage and +1 to armor. Every time the ally takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. I guess we could do that. That would mean Shadowheart would take the same amount of damage as a person, but...
Okay.
Oh, there, she's got bless. Bless up to 3 creatures. They gain a +D4 to attack rolls and saving throws. That doesn't sound like it's that good.
No, but I guess saving throws.
I guess.
Because it says that she won't take as much damage that way. But that doesn't
make sense.
That's what everyone is saying.
This one sounds better. Resistance to damage and +1 to armor and saving throws.
This one said, I unchained my party. I had 1 blocking the door, 1 barricading using a chest.
I don't know. I think all the spells that she has currently are good. I don't think I'm gonna remove 1 for
That's fine.
that.
So try to
I think
hold
we should just
him.
try it. Yeah,
I think
do
we
have
should
hold person.
We should do
Oops.
that.
Not what I meant to do. Okay.
Keep moving.
Let's try it.
Looking ahead. If not over, then through. I want to have a word.
I didn't realize the true soul who's going to save us all. I'm
heard
Isabel.
you're the protector of the sin.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence. Yet, it's almost
This one says
too
they were
good-
able to save Isabel
Let me
and kill
guess.
Marcus, and then suddenly everyone, including Isabel, became hostile to the group anyway, and he had to kill everyone.
Oh no! That sounded like that was a bug.
Yeah.
Because that's not what's supposed to happen.
But they're up the cult saloon. Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Anything else I should know?
Ketherick is a frightening man. While you're busy in the towers. Marcus!
I've been blessed. You can be.
He's a flaming fist.
Oh.
Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
If
And I
we
thank you for
don't
your
save her, the
hospitality.
cat dies. That's why everyone is changing their
My
minds.
instructions.
They said, I ran through without stopping Isabel's capture because I don't really care. I ultimately lost everyone except for Jaheira. I found lots of great loot, looting everyone everywhere. It was
I bet.
amazing. But then I found the dead cat inside and I needed to reload and stop the kidnapping. Now I have everyone saved, including Damon, and Isabel wasn't taken.
That's funny.
Its instructions vivid.
Is it worth it to save everyone, or is the loot I found on all the dead allies more worth it? And this one said, yeah, let everyone die for the loot, but not the cat. And they said, no, it's not worth it for the cat to die. You don't need that loot.
That's so funny. Should I do the same thing again? I think it's okay that Astarion doesn't approve. At least this warns Isabel.
Yeah.
Pathetic. The absolute.
The absolute. You can't believe.
Time to go.
Oh, okay.
Guide my hand.
Come along, Isabel.
Okay. This is gonna be hard.
Ooh. Okay.
Mole is gonna be taken no matter what, by the way.
Good to know.
Don't try to save her. There, you can't.
Okay.
Even if you win, it just wastes your turns.
All right.
And it furthers the storyline later that we
On the way.
can, I don't know.
Good to know. Move over here. So I'm on this side of her, trying to surround her.
Yep.
All right. Excellent. Are you already injured? A little bit, not much. All right.
Damn.
Okay.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Okay.
Where is she?
She's right here.
Okay.
And so I mean,
Yeah.
it's hard to surround her because he's standing right there.
No, but that's-
we're doing
yeah.
as much as I can. What's up, buddy?
I wonder if we should start using some of the things we don't often use.
That's just what I was starting to look at. Like, what about
Right.
here? We can do poison damage. Let's do that.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. Now it's poisoned.
Yeah.
Great.
Good. Damn.
Okay. That's it for that. Oh god. Well, it's hard to surround her when she's running away.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to close that door yet because we can't do it while we're Okay, so let's see. What should you cast first? Probably Sanctuary first.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, no, Pete, I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
I have to see. Okay, let's cast it at
I
level
was
3.
just about to say, do level 3.
No, upcasting the spell at higher level doesn't grant any additional benefits.
Oh.
Never mind. I'm gonna stick with it. Level 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Ooh, that was a bonus action. Nice.
Good.
And let's
What's
do
her health
Spirit
at?
Guardians.
Well, what's
Her
Isabel's health at?
it was pretty good still. She's at 55 out of 58. So
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna do Spirit Guardians now.
Yes.
We'll do Radiant. Okay, I think that's it for her. Unless I can move over here, maybe?
Yeah, try.
Does that provoke attack? No, it does not. But that gets me closer to Isabel.
Which you should. You need to stay close.
Yeah.
Especially if you need to heal her based on touching her.
Yeah. Oh, good. And that also makes it that that guy gets hit with my Spirit Guardians,
Yep,
too.
I just saw 14.
Perfect. Okay, I think that's it. Alright.
Is there anything we can do to her weapon? Can you, like, coat her weapon in anything special?
Good question. She's got some healing. Oh, she's got sprites.
Marks your targets with
smite, I
light,
mean.
preventing them from turning invisible.
7 to 24 damage versus 5 to 12.
So then, yeah.
Great. Let's do that. Select variants. Ranged or melee? Let's do melee,
Melee.
because she's stronger at that in general. Yeah.
Good.
Great. Okay. Now let's lacerate. Let's make you bleed if we can.
Nice.
Ooh,
advantage. Good.
Okay, awesome. I think that's it for her. Maybe what if I move while I provoke an attack? No, I will not. Okay, I'm gonna move
Yeah.
here, I think.
Yeah.
Aye, aye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pay now. I want her alive at any cost.
We're pretty hurt. But,
Yeah, but that's okay.
yeah.
As long as we save her, we can just go to camp and heal after this.
Yeah. We just don't want to be down a person.
Right.
But see if you can enchant his weapon at all.
We've got, what is this? -1 to damage, but they've got, they've got issues. Ooh, hey, cool. With poison, they must succeed a saving throw or become poisoned and fall asleep.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Do we have hold? Who can do the hold?
Shadowheart.
Okay.
But she's got so many things we're trying to do with her
Right.
that it's hard to...
Right.
He saved, but he's still
Damn.
poisoned.
Okay.
And that was all of his actions. Alright, Jerry's turn.
Okay.
Okay, where are we? Who can we attack? We can attack you. No attack of
no-
opportunity.
yeah,
Darn
yeah.
it. Alright, have to attack you then. That's fine. Miss, really?
Do you have anything you can? Oh, it's okay.
It's already poisoned.
Got it.
And
Can you?
can
I was just about
flourish.
to say.
Yeah.
Good.
Killed one at least.
Good.
Alright, can I move? Nope. Attack of opportunity. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I just canceled out your sanctuary. Oh no, what are you doing, Isabel? My god.
Why did she do that?
She's trying to save everybody, so she healed one of the other people. But
Now she's outside.
yeah.
Okay. We still need to focus on trying to kill him. What's happening?
Yeah. It's frozen.
Okay. We still need to try to focus on killing him, but then the other ones can take her too.
Right.
But he's the main one.
Yeah.
But then we have to kill all these guys.
Yeah. Well, we want to anyways.
Right.
Okay. So back to you. I've already got
Does
Spirit
she need to be...
Guardian.
How is Isabel damaged? What's her health?
Let's see. Where is Isabel? Good question. No, Isabel's doing pretty well.
Okay.
We can't do Sanctuary on her again. How injured are you? 12. That's pretty good. Maybe Magic Missile.
Yeah.
Let's just do all Magic Missile on her.
Yep.
Let's just kill you. Yeah.
That didn't kill him.
Oh. What? That did 13 damage. He only had 12 health left.
That didn't do 13. It was 5 plus 3 plus something.
Another 5. But anyway, okay. Well, he's got 1 health left. Spiritual weapon.
But that doesn't hit him right away.
No, it doesn't. But if he moves, he'll get an attack of opportunity if he tries to get away. And I couldn't hit him. There's nothing else I could do for bonus action that would get him. All right, kill him, Gerlach.
What's it gonna take?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did it.
Now we need to go out.
Yes. Okay, not enough movement, so
Yeah, but you can use
teleport.
a little bit.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna teleport to her.
Okay.
That way I can get right up next to her.
Got it.
Should I get next to her? Yeah, all right. I'll just be next to her. Let's say I should be next to her, or should I like, go to where more enemies are? But
No, you should be next to her.
Harlack. Yeah. All right. That's pretty Harlack. All right.
Okay,
rest of
Astarion
us-
can go fight someone though.
Yeah.
We need to keep Karlak and Shadowheart by her.
Yeah.
Everyone else can go off and fight.
That might be it as far as people who are able to teleport. So we'll just move as far as we can.
Don't linger.
That's it for now. Nice.
Good.
No,
Damn.
no. Oh no. Did he die?
Who was that?
Oh. I think that might have been Roland. If that was that's really bad for the plot.
Really?
Yeah, the whole thing with him later.
Can you
okay,
hover
is
over
this
and see who
sleep?
it was?
I can't
No.
get the right angle.
Okay, that's okay.
I was hoping I could kill whoever it is if they're not like completely dead. I can't get there.
Okay.
Where am I? I'm myself. Alright. Is there anybody I can hit? No. Disadvantage, but can I actually hit you? Where are you? You're a winged horror.
May the gods take you first.
No. Okay.
With haste.
Alright, how about now? Can I hit anybody?
No, it says target outside of normal range.
Well, that just means disadvantage.
Okay.
There we go.
Good.
Killed him.
What about the one hovering over? Oh no, it's down there. Damn.
And I think that's... Oh, he can do another attack. Okay.
Good. He should.
Let's see, how about you? Can I attack you? Yeah, I can.
Yes. Good.
Alright. Okay, I think that's it for
Can you move?
Yes. But I'm not sure I want to.
Yeah, that's fine. What's the one that's lit up
Where?
on his options?
Hug somebody.
Oh.
Oh no, talk to sentient animal.
Oh.
But he doesn't like to talk
No,
while we're in
there's
combat.
no point. I was just wondering. Where are you going?
Is she going to after that guy?
Probably.
She's so frustrating. Alright, let's fly to barely any movement. Whatever. Creature you can touch, creature you can see. Can I see whoever's down there? No, I cannot. Where does Isabel go anyway? There she is. Fine, let's just go with you. Make sure I'm right next to you. Magic missile? Nope. Guiding bolt on somebody? No. Nope, that's
That's
us.
us.
That is...
Yeah.
My path is interrupted. I have to open the door. I think Isabel's about to open the door anyways, though. So I guess might as well.
Okay.
We're gonna have to... Because we have to kill all of them anyway.
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
And that's... Okay. Heals your nearby allies. Sure. Might as well.
We need us.
It's whoever's nearby.
Oh.
I don't know how many people it's actually gonna hit. Oh well.
Let's go for fire, baby.
We'll rest after this and get all our spells back. Alright. Where's just... we have to kill everybody now. Let's see. Can I reach you? No. Can I reach you? No. Where are you? No, you're friends. No. That must be Roland. Darn it. Alright, fine. Let's teleport down here.
Yeah. See if we can.
I mean, I guess it's fine. It just... we do just miss out on some, plot stuff. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, man.
We can't bring
I
him
don't
back?
wanna... No, he's dead. Oh, wait. Shadowheart does have a Revivify. But I don't know if I can... I don't think I can do it during combat, because I haven't prepared it. I think I have to change to out of combat, and I don't know if it'll work.
Okay.
But, oh well. I mean, it's okay. I don't think we should reload, just because it's been so long, and because I don't know that it'll go as well if we try again.
Okay.
Or what do you think?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Let's see.
Maybe see how significant they think he is to the plot. Is it worth it to reload?
Oh, he'll be available to join our party in Act 3.
Okay.
He's very difficult to save.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Challenging. Saving Roland is very challenging.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, yes, there's ways, but...
Yes.
No, it's very hard.
Okay. Where are you? Okay.
Ugh. And there's just so many ways it goes wrong. If he doesn't die, he's going to get turned, and then you're going to have to kill him anyway.
Oh.
There's just very little. If both of his siblings are alive by Act 3, you have the option to convince him to fight against his boss with you. I mean, but, so, yeah, there's
It's
little
just real
things, but
difficult.
you have to lift the shadow curse to keep him from dying.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Otherwise, yeah, it's really hard to save him. I don't think. It sounds like you were able to save him the first time you played.
I was, yeah.
Wow.
I don't remember having doing anything special. It must have just been luck.
Time for some
If the party gets too close to Roland, but either leaves or long rests, Roland will die from the shadows.
Yeah, okay.
If the player character raided the Grove, Roland will die. Like, it's
Really difficult.
very difficult to save him, yeah. We can, but we'd have to start over.
Okay. Nah,
I don't think we should.
I agree.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start.
And then it says, after
been
he
tracking
leaves
us
to go
this
save
whole
his family,
time.
you need to save and reload
that
your
was
game. If
no
you do not do
random
this, you will
attack.
die.
You
Great.
were the
What?
target,
Like,
Isabel.
it's just too
They
much.
know how
Yeah.
important you are, but they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed.
We did it.
Yeah, we did.
Good job.
Thank
you
you.
did it. You did
Thank
great.
you.
We're in more danger.
It's okay.
than
That's
Okay,
Save
the only thing.
Roland.
Yeah, I'll say that's the only thing, but everything else went
That's
really well
okay.
besides that.
Yeah,
Everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
right. We saw that. And then after this, let's save and exit because
Yeah.
we're only 15 minutes till normal ending time anyway, and
Oh, yeah.
I have an appointment. I don't want to have to rush too much.
Yeah, that's fine. Marcus told me Ketherick wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything?
Because your computer's
Power,
really upset.
Yeah, I
spite,
know.
some kind of twisted personal morality.
Yeah, as soon as
I can
this,
understand
I'm
why
out
he'd
of
want
this
me dead.
conversation.
Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Once I take Ketherick's head, you'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
Yep.
Okay, good job.
All right.
Well, we
I'm gonna
can
save it.
loot the bodies.
So yeah, and if you have to get ready or whatever, I can loot by myself. But I want to loot. I am gonna see if Revivify will work. Ooh, nice.
Yeah. See, I mean, none of them said that it would, but that doesn't mean it.
So
Oh,
probably
wait.
time. What?
Mind Flayer Specimen.
Yup.
Does that mean we can use that for our brain?
Yes, we
Oh my
can.
god,
Right
those are so
there.
rare to get.
Yeah, they are. Okay, Shadow Heart.
Yeah, let's go down there.
Can I have you do Revivify? I forget where it is. I just remember seeing it somewhere.
Yeah.
There it is, Revivify. I have a companion. Okay, let's just...
Is he a companion?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
So... Let's see.
I feel like if it was this easy, it would have been in those guides, but that's okay. We'll try. What's that?
That's because I took the parasite, but I haven't actually signed it yet.
Oh, so it says we've won.
So we'll be able to use that whenever we want. Like, we
Got
don't
it.
have to do it immediately. Okay, so Revivify. On no target.
Hero won't even notice we're gone.
Target must be a playable character.
Oh well.
Okay.
Good try.
Alright, yep. Let's undo it then.
Yep.
Revivify, because we had one of the healing ones instead. This one. Yeah, okay. Do we already have that? Yeah, we already have that. Okay, good. So I'll make sure she still had her healing stuff. Okay, well,
loot.
I'm going to loot, yes. Winged Horror, nothing. Should I
Sorry,
loot?
Roland.
Oh no, me stealing to loot him.
Oh.
I want to see what he has.
Did you save? Because I don't want anyone to get mad at us.
Let's save now. Let's see. They're probably going to get mad at us if we try, but let's see what they say.
We can go back.
Tempers are rising.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, we should go back.
Everything you find is at your disposal.
It's fine, it's fine.
Your computer's upset.
There we go.
It's making loud noise.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so mad at the moment. Do you see River? Oh, there she was. She just like stood in the doorway, just like looking in for a long time.
Yeah, because she did a great job protecting Mole.
Okay, I think that's it as far as the looting goes, actually. But
Really?
We should ask someone
well,
else.
because we already looted the main bad guy on the top. There's a few winged horrors who are not. They don't really carry anything. I think we'll need to talk to other people. But I think that's about it for now. I think that's it, and we can talk to people when we come back.
Okay. Good job. You saved
Thank
her.
you. Yes, I did.
I'm sorry Roland died, but
Yeah.
oh well.
Yep.
I
I don't know how I saved him the first time. It must have just been luck.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Cool.
Yes. So thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
We will probably stream again next Sunday, most likely.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't looked at the schedule.
Yeah, I think it's the Sunday after that I'm
Oh,
gone.
is it? Oh, okay.
The Sunday after, because I'm.
See, I know you're. I don't
Let's
remember
see.
timing-wise.
Next Sunday. No, next Sunday I leave.
Okay, so we will not be streaming next Sunday.
Whoa, next Sunday I leave in a week.
Well,
it is a
okay.
week. I head to Tahoe on next weekend.
Okay.
So we will not be streaming next
about
weekend.
Saturday?
No.
Okay.
I am not available that weekend because I'm heading to Tahoe for a quilting retreat and packing for that, and I work, so I can't.
Oh,
It's
right.
hard to pack ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
And the amount of stuff that you need to bring, like your sewing machines and it's suitcases and suitcases and suitcases of stuff. It's like the most I've ever had to pack.
Okay.
And we head to Tahoe really early on Sunday.
Got
so
it. You're gonna need Saturday to prepare.
I'm
and
going to be
pack and
packing
just-
like
it'll be
crazy
too
on
stressful.
Saturday. Yes, I can't do it Saturday.
Okay.
So I won't be
So no
available
stream
next
next
weekend.
week, but maybe
The
week
weekend after I come back late Friday, so I could
Okay.
do Sunday.
Okay. Which is what we want to do anyways.
Right.
In general.
Right.
Um.
So yeah, not next
great.
weekend. I'll be gone, but the weekend after that should be fine.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
And we'll try to remind people on Discord.
Yeah.
As it comes up.
Yeah.
But
Okay, guys. Thanks.
Have a good week.
Yes. Have a good,
Have a good
2 weeks.
And
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye, guys.